Uh, Hello. Give me just one more second. Just a tiny bit more time while I finish some things. Okay. It's been a while since I've streamed, but I've cooked up a few things. Sorry, I'm just really tired right now. I would have chosen a day where I had more energy to stream, but you know, it's been a while and I wanted to show off the stuff that I've done. Hello, welcome Pistachio, welcome. I'm just kind of stalling right now because I'm a bit nervous. So as you can see by the title, the first big surprise is... Okay, I'll just switch over. Hello, welcome to Trickster. I'm nervous now, but okay. So, bang, 4K quality, guys. Absolute 4K quality. Okay. Yeah, you're so scary. I wasn't expecting an audience, to be honest, but hello, welcome to my desk. W handcam, it's literally like 3 pixels. Countable pixels on the screen right now. But I don't know why I'm so nervous actually. I've done a handcam before. It's just nobody actually knew that I did a handcam because it was a very it was a Project Psychi stream that had a very scuffed camera setup. I think there's like a clip of it still out there somewhere. So if you look hard enough, you can still find it. So that's the bad setup, and now I have a good setup. I have like I engineered a whole entire like stand thing that's actually stable now. So I thought, why not just try some art? How's everyone doing today? I am doing fine, even though I'm very tired right now. You can probably tell by my voice, I'm just kind of low energy today, but I wanted to do this anyways. How about you? How's your days going? I'm so nervous. Anyways, you know the feeling? Okay, so, hello. Last time I did the Project Psychi stream, I had my nails done, but it's just plain old, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I guess a quick desk tour, at least like what you can see of my desk. I have paper here, which we're gonna draw on today. Hello, Necro. I know, hands. I've shown my hands before, you guys just weren't here for it. But yeah. Oh, you have paper. What is he doing? Yeah, you can see my hands now. So if I just... body language or something, I don't know. So, right, so yeah, paper. Whoa. The thing that comes from trees. Whoa. Oh, you're streaming right now? Yeah, go back to your stream. Don't turn your stream into a watch party again. But I have my keyboard. It looks like a really fancy keyboard. I'm gonna move him temporarily. But I have a keyboard. It's a custom keyboard. It's a GMK. I'm gonna say it 67. This was like 4 years ago, by the way, but GMK 67 base, and then what are the switches? It was like it's like TK Kong Whites or something like that. I forgot, honestly. I just ordered some new switches, but it's not for the keyboard. Oh yeah, you can change your skin. But yeah, it's my keyboard. It has a nice sound, but I don't know if I pick it up. If I... wait. Let me just switch over. Can you hear that? I think you can hear that. It's a thick keyboard. But mechanical keyboard. It's nice. It's actually cheaper than I thought it would be. It's around like $70 US, which is really cheap for a mechanical keyboard. Great. It's sad that Ivy isn't here for his keyboard ASMR though. He always wanted me to like show off my keyboard because he knows it's nice. And then we got this goober right here. I don't usually have him on my desk obviously, but his hair's kinda I don't have him on my desk usually, but he's just here for the show. And just to decorate my bare ass desk. Everyone I know has like at least a like a mat, like one of those big mats. I don't have anything. It's just the plain old desk. And then what else? And then we have this thing over here. This is new. This is brand new this stream as well. So we got 2 surprises this stream. The first surprise was the hand cam. Yeah, you don't have a mat either. Yeah, my mouse barely works, but yeah, who needs a working mouse? Right, so this is... I made this just like this weekend. This is... this is an expression board for my VTuber model. So, how this works, and yeah, ignore like the very naked breadboard right now. But... Holy shit. Wait, let me just... Okay. That's bent, but whatever. But if I press this, it connects to VTube Studio's API. And then it triggers an expression. I can be crying. I'm never gonna use this. But it was a nice project. I can trigger expressions, and then I had something for today, so just these 2 together. Bang! It was a fun project. But anyways, we're here today for art, and I need to draw. Yeah, I didn't think about what to draw, I'm gonna be honest. Like, all the stuff that I need to draw is digital. Like, my commissions are all on my iPad, and this is not my iPad, unfortunately. Hi Des. Were you here for the first handcam stream? Well, this is the second. I'm just gonna put him here. And yes, I'm right-handed. I think that was pretty obvious with how I drew in Procreate though. Right. What the hell do I even do? You can't even see the paper. Oh god damn it. You can't even see this because of the exposure. You can barely see that, guys. I might have messed up. Right-hander. Okay. How do I fix this? I should have tested this, you know. Add a shadow here. How do I add a shadow there? I did not think this out. What if I take a piece of paper? Whoa. That high key might work. High key might not work. This is stupid. This high key might not work. I don't think it's working. You're in Japan? Whoa. Even in Japan, it's not that early. Isn't it like 10 AM or something? Gang. What the hell? Wait. Give me a second. I should have thought this out. I guess I literally could get a Sharpie. I have Sharpies right next to me, but they're like... They're I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm gonna be honest. I did not think this through. I should have thought this through. Yeah, okay, wait. I turned the exposure way down. And yes, I am screen capturing an iPhone iPhone camera app. That might work. Now there's a big ass yellow square. That wasn't gonna work. It's 10? Oh. Where are you in Japan? Are you just traveling? Guys, we can use this. I got this. It's dry. It's basically dry. How high quality is this high quality? There's no way this is high. This is like an iPhone. I mean, it's not that ancient. It's an iPhone 8. I got this pen. This pen might like just like explode on me. This pen has exploded on me before. That's dark though. Oh no. I'm cooked. I can't draw with pens. I don't want this to explode and get all over Vin. Move him away a bit. Oh, I'm gonna do the thing that the artists do when they draw with pens. Alright. What the hell do I draw now? Pen challenge. My hand looks fat from the side. I just noticed that. Alright, that was a random observation. But right, okay. Yeah, this is awkward because you can't see it, but my mic is like right here. Like just off the screen. So like I have to reach around it to get to the paper. Okay. Let's just... I have no idea who this is supposed to be. Pen's actually pretty thick. It's thicker than I thought. I remember it being. Hand reveal? Actually, no. You don't know your lore well enough. This is actually my second hand cam stream. Which is why I clarified in the title it's my first art hand cam stream. And excuse the overexposed art cam. Oh my god, it exploded on me. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah, this is why I don't use this pen. It's like, look at that. It bleeded through all of my pages of paper. I have more pens. Wait, I have this pen. I have a green pen. It's like the same brand. Let me see if this shows up. This might work actually. But I want to draw using a black pen. Keyboard reveal? I just yapped so much about my keyboard, you just missed it all. Is this gonna explode on me? Oh, I felt like this has exploded on me before. It's the same pen, but it's a different one. These pens are only good for like a few. Got this basic ballpoint pen too. Yeah, you know what? I just might resort to this. Because even though I like the texture of this, I don't want it exploding on me with Vin right next to me. I need to go splurging on new pens. Right, you gotta get me some of those fancy Japanese pens. You have a fun pen that when you pull it out, it makes a fun pooping noise. What the hell? Does it have like a whole battery in it? What the hell? Or is it just like the air that makes the noise? You probably could. You want one? Nah, I'm good, bro. I get all my shit imported from I'm not gonna tell you guys. But this is... Yeah, this is... Yeah. I actually really like that pen. I might just risk it and continue drawing. Okay, who should I draw, guys? Any suggestions in the chat? Preferably someone I know so I don't have to pull up a reference. Bochi. Oh my god, I should have seen it coming. I could have seen that coming from a light year away. What the hell does Bochi look like again? What kind of expression does she do? This is the hardest part. I need to rewatch Bochi. This is a random thought. I've been looking at animes to watch because I've been only watching like animes that are releasing, and it's painful only having one episode to watch each week, and I need to watch something old that has all the episodes released. But yeah, you can barely see that. I'm just gonna okay, and then I'm gonna switch to the pen. I hate this pen. Not even 2 lines and I hate it already. Where's S2 of Bochi? Didn't it get announced though? Didn't it get announced like so many years ago? I just realized that having this on my hands looks horrible, but I need it to prevent smudging. So, whatever. Wait, Bochi is by Cloverworks? What the hell? I'm going off of 3-year-old stale memory. This doesn't even look like her. It doesn't. Whatever. It bangs right and then just... blurry camera. You can't see anything. This is not thought out. This is not thought out. Look at those pixels. You can barely see any of them. Okay, I give up. How long's her hair? Something like that? And she had like a pigtail, right? Like a singular pigtail and like cubes. I remember her cubes. Her squishy cubes. This looks like aged up Bochi, I'm not gonna lie. Better than nothing. You're right. It's actually really hard because I haven't drawn using paper, much less a pen. Okay, I'm going back to the pencil. I'm a coward. Mature bochi? I don't know. Give me a few seconds. Give me a few seconds to cook. I'm not cooking. Gang, I'm not cooking. It's been too long. I should lock in my commissions. I should get my iPad right now and start just trying it with, like, put my iPad on top of this and just start doing a normal art stream. I don't like this. What do guitars look like? I have one right there. I don't know what... I don't really know how to play though. I think they're pretty guitar shaped. Yeah. I'd figure. Wouldn't want my guitar not guitar shaped. You know what? I'll give up on the guitar. I cannot do this. What can I even do? What do I even do, guys? What do I even do? The camera is so overexposed. Like, even... Okay, whatever.
Oh no. Zero Melee just
Metro, welcome back. Thanks for the raid. I was actually planning to raid you if you were still streaming, but I guess I was too late. You know what? I give up. I give up. I'm gonna start something new. I'm gonna give up on this. You know what? At this point, if this were digital art, I would just like, you know what, do like the three finger scrub thing, and then like clear the entire layer, and then like all of this is just gone. Hello, welcome, Illusion. Can I draw polka? I might actually. You know what? I'm sorry, Des. The one character that I've failed to draw on stream every single time is Bochi. We don't talk about the chibi Bochi that I tried to draw. To draw a rat. How does a rat look like? Like a rat emoji. Like what do rats look like, guys? It's a rat. Guys, I swear to God, I'm an artist. And then we're going on about something else. I'll look up a reference of... Who is it? Polka? Yeah, polka. You know what? I don't care if I smudge my hand. I hate the tissue. New window. Let's see. Polka. I can't spell. Life. Q, is Necro a femboy? Hikey, wasn't he in a maid outfit or something? Hikey? I'll leave it at that. Oh right, it's this girl. Okay. Is there like a full body picture of her? I'll just use this one. Open image in new tab. Great. You never got to beat me up for art fight? Yeah, I I did not do as many art fights as I wanted to. You what? What did you do? Hold on a second. There's no way. You're lying. You're lying. There's no way. You're lying. Okay, you're lying. You're lying. You're lying right now. You're telling false information. Welcome, Matthew. Welcome, welcome. You're still gambling tomorrow? Holy. Your wallet is not okay. I don't even need to ask this time. Usually I ask, is your wallet okay? But I don't even need to ask this time. It's crazy. What am I doing? I'm drawing what's her name? Polka from Hololive, as per request from Necro. Yeah. I'll go over it in pen in a few seconds. This is a failed attempt from just like going straight to pen, and I'm not doing that again. I'll try the other pen this time. A plane? My expertise tends to be in anime girls. Unfortunately. I wish you guys could see the pencil. I don't draw in pen for a reason. Uno collab on Saturday 4 p.m. Sure. Might as well. You're Aki. Oh, you're Aki Bob? Oh my god, you should go to the Steins Gate anniversary thing if you've ever watched it. If you haven't watched it, you should watch it and then go to the Steins Gate thing. What about a war? I can draw Tanya because she's good at wars or something like that. I haven't watched the anime. Bye, Des. Have a fun time in Japan. It must be really hot right now. Be careful. Drink water and stuff. Don't be like me. And almost dehydrate yourself. Yeah, you guys can't see shit. This camera is so overexposed. But I guess I can do this. Play Monopoly? Oh my god, I'm not sure I know how to play Monopoly anymore. It's good, thank you. Okay, and she's got that wristband thing. Mario Party? Oh my god, Mario Party would be fun, but I don't have Mario Party, unfortunately. Paul's diamond design is a lot. It is a lot. Yeah, the hat. You know what? I might just yeah. I was gonna say I might stick to pencil and just post it later and just show you guys. To a job application? I'm employed, thank you very much. I am very much employed right now. Which is why I'm so tired right now. Your friends hate a job? Well, I sometimes hate my job as well. But it's fine in the long run. I get paid enough to splurge. Alright, I also have this. I brought this. You guys might know, Ooh, is my mic okay? Hello? Okay, it's fine. But... Oh, good luck on your interview. So right, yeah, I splurged and I went to Anime Expo and I saw the Demon Slayer panel, right? So I have this souvenir. It was in my room, so I just brought it over to my desk. Very cool. This is like the only souvenir I have from Anime Expo. But it's nice, and I have like 3 of them. Yeah, I was front row for this, guys. I was front row for the Demon Slayer panel, and it was crazy packed. I got there to the venue at when was it? It was like I got there at like 5 a.m. and then I lined up for the theater, and I stayed in the theater for the entire day. Yep. I at least got front row, so I'm not complaining. Ooh, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Kitsune. What was I doing right? Regard, the worst part of this is the angle. Like, did you actually sell your Miku merch? That's so sad. That is the fumble of the century. How could you sell Hatsune Miku? You have a V4 Chinese Miku plush. Ooh. Do you have a picture? I unfortunately don't know my Miku plushes. I only know the infamous one. Yeah, I should. Half of this screen is just my keyboard, but. Okay, this is looking half decent. Her head's a bit big though. Her head was already pretty big. Sam Pig DMs. Let me see. It's Miku! Wait, her twin tails are so... They're so thick. When I will zoom in on the cam. You have a great point. Let me... I already zoomed in. This is already zoomed in a lot, if you can't tell by the camera quality. Let's zoom in some more. Enhance! What if I zoom in like this? You can kind of see it now, that's crazy. Probably shouldn't zoom in that much there. It's still really blurred. Autofocus. Lock in. It's not locking in. I think it just ruined it. Don't be too risky. Nah, I have confidence in my selfie stick. You can kind of see the pencil now, even though it's like super blurry. If I want to ever do this again, I should get like an actual camera where I can do stuff. Like set the exposure myself. You need a cam app that can log the expo- That's a good idea. Those definitely exist. That's that's so smart. What the hell? Wait, I should have thought of that. Thank you for the suggestion. Oh wait, what episodes Love and Hate? I remember you from the debut. He followed during the debut, right? I just randomly thought of that because when I was editing the debut video, I like rewatched the section where the alert for your follow popped up so many times. So I just remembered your username. But those apps definitely exist. I have like one of those fancy camera apps on my main phone. Design is so complex, what the hell? Yeah, I'll have to line this with a pen because it's... you can barely see anything with the pencil. Something so wonk about this, but like... I can't deal with this angle, oh my god. I'm cooked. to fix my posture. You know what? I'm going in with a pen. I don't care anymore. If it sucks, it sucks. Yeah, this pen has like 0 weight control. Headphones keep trying to fall off. That was the problem, her face is too big. Yeah. You know what? I'll just end this stream at 1 hour. This is torture. And a lot less thought out than I wanted it to be. This is a good setup for Project Sekai though, not gonna lie. So at least it wasn't all for naught. Yeah, you can barely see anything. Whatever. You guys can barely see anything, I can barely see anything. Nobody can see anything. Nobody sees anything. Camera focus, please. Yeah, I'm debating if I just end it here. You're doing good. I disagree. Let's just... can this just genuinely work? Yeah, I gave up. What the hell? Vin to comfort me. No, don't worry, it's actually pretty fun. I'm not complaining about the art, I'm complaining about like my setup combined with like how it's making it so hard for me to draw. Because I'm looking at this from like a... Like, if I were Vin, and this were the paper, and this were my desk, I'm like looking at it like 10-degree angle, bro. Like usually when you draw, you want to be looking at it like this, right? Like from above. But nope, I'm like all the way out here. It's just messing me up. Recommended Among Us. I think I got somewhat figured out how to... There. I did watch one of Fubuki's videos recently though. It was a collab with not a collab, but it was a video where she had a seiyuu as a guest, a voice actor as a guest. It was pretty funny. I didn't finish it though. Oh shit, she doesn't have a glove on that arm. Okay, I fucked up. Whatever. Kind of. You can see the intention. Yeah, I watched Fubuki. I didn't watch Fubuki. And it was Fubuki on her own channel. It wasn't Fubuki on another channel. It was her own channel. Can you actually watch JP streams without issue or not yet? Yep, I can watch Japanese content. I think I've talked about me watching 8-hour VOD of Japanese voice actor Hanai Natsuki playing GTA. Yeah, I watched the entirety of that, and I'm still on the third VOD, which is 5 hours long. What makes evil duck evil? I think it has like a knife in its mouth. I'm not sure. I don't know if you can change the color of the skins. I think it's if you're the default skin, you can change the color. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I don't even see you on the... You might be behind me right now. Let me just temporarily move since you guys are messing with it. Oh, it's there. The evil duck is there. Yeah, you see the knife? It has a tiny knife. Is that even blood dripping off of the knife? That's crazy. I just call Q and have it translate live. Just use like the auto subs or something. They're decent now. One good thing about AI. Oh, I messed up, whatever. Yeah. This pen is also like kind of running dry. I shall not have free-handed the star. Whatever. Whew. Hongo wakarimasen. I think you can tell from when we were playing Repo with Nekomiya-san that my Japanese isn't that good either. I kind of suck at speaking, but I've gotten pretty good at listening now. He just said, I don't understand Japanese. The skirt is fun. Skin senior. Oh, that's goofy. I think I also had a duck skin. From when I first said it. This didn't turn out half as bad as I thought it would have. I'm gonna just... You can see it better. That's still blurry AF. Add some more line weighting, and I think that's pretty good, I guess. Oh, I messed up her hair. That goes under. Okay, whatever, it's fine. Peek, thank you. You're not a femboy, you're a male who loves Hololive. You should learn how to say that. And pull it out whenever you need to. This pen's kind of getting dry, not gonna lie. I think my line work is decent on paper, but once it gets to digital, I just cannot. I just cannot. What? 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 Complete a portfolio and you'll submit it to art. You're gonna go to Artist Alley, Necro? Yeah, Google Translate is tweaking. I know what you mean. I know what you actually meant though. Google Translate just forgot the subject. Oh god. Or, like... Did that work? I'm not sure if that worked. You're saying I should? Well, I don't know. Maybe. There's not like nothing. Like there's like no cons around me. I mean there is, but it's like tiny and it's not worth it. I think that worked. Did it? Sound alerts. You didn't hear it? Wait, let me try that. Let me try it. Trying to scare you? Actually, fun fact, none of these can scare me anymore because they're not directly in my headphones, they're in my speakers. So it's not loud. How do I okay, let me try. Team. Bruh. The alert sound is louder than the actual thing. But it's there, it's there, it's there. Okay. I'll just mute the actual alerts. There. Now any future sound alerts should actually play out. But yeah, I should make a portfolio. Like all of my art is just so scattered that it can't really make anything like coherent, I guess. And then with actual portfolios you have like some kind of message tying all of the works together, but nope. I just have anime girls and hot anime men. Just slap everything in a Google folder. Well, I do have a Google folder of all my art. So I just called that my portfolio. Yeah, there's usually something tying it all together. Yeah. Like if you look at my art, yeah. What's on the breadboard? Someone finally mentions the breadboard! Okay. I showed it off at the beginning of the stream, but like nobody was impressed. But let me take a break from this. It's almost done, so let me take a break from it. But on this box of clarinet reeds, ignore that. I got this. It's actually pretty simple. I learned how to do this in like 5 hours, so ignore the suspicious resistor work. But what you can do, wait, just bro, those resistors look like modern art. This is the real art from this stream. But what this does is that if I press a button, it can trigger an expression on my model. So if I do this, it's a bit more obvious. And then I can like you're just squinting at the wiring. Yeah, excuse that. I'm planning to make a proper case for it and stuff. I actually just got new switches, like mechanical keyboard switches. And I'm planning to like make one of those fancy custom boards. And then you can ask me, why don't you just use a keyboard for your toggles? And the answer to that is, I'm just a bit too lazy to set my keyboard toggles. And this sends direct API calls, so I can do this without like resetting all like 200 of my toggles. It's just solving an easier problem with a harder problem. It's what all programmers do. Sending back to your model, nice. Thank you. You can confirm, yep. Why don't you just do something simple? Oh my god, it's smut. Oh, this is why I had the tissue. But oh god, is it? It's getting everywhere. But why solve a simple issue with a simple solution when you can automate it all for the 3 times you'll encounter that issue in your life? But yeah, I don't know. Maybe eventually when I'm rich enough, I'll like mass produce these. Like I'll make a custom PCB board and like sell these to all the rich VTubers out there. I won't do that. Over-engineering is the IT life for real. I also want to make one of those I don't know if you've seen those like crazy, it's called a toolbox. So when people draw, it's like basically a glorified gaming remote, but it has like macros for like hotkeys and shortcuts on your whatever you're drawing with, like your drawing tablet. It's like this big and it has like knobs on it. It's really cool, but it costs like $200. So I want to make one of those myself. You can honestly make good money low-key. High-key, yeah, I could. I'm not gonna lie. I know someone who's in the industry. Well, in the industry, as in like they I have contacts and I could get some boards mass produced. I could, but you know, I'm too busy right now. I'm too busy, as in I have like a big ass art commission that I have to finish before September. I mean, that's not the hard deadline, but that's my own deadline for myself. Domino's ad. No, not the ads. I'll wait until until you come back to keep on nerding out. I was just squinting at their username. Umbreon. Umbreon. Oh, like the Pokemon, right? Would you ever learn to make models? I actually... You know what? Since now I have this model, I'm just gonna reveal the fact that I had a completely different rebrand before this one. So it was still the same name. It was still pretty cute, but it was like a tech themed model I designed myself. This isn't designed by me. This is designed by professionals. I actually got the art for the model done, except it was like made over the span of 4 months, and my art improved so much in the span of 4 months I just got demotivated by the end because all the work that I did in the previous months just felt like shit. I didn't want to redo it all, but I pushed through it and I finished the model art for a half body model. And I got to the rigging, so yeah, it just stopped there. I didn't know how to rig, so I mean, it sounded really fun and it seemed really fun, but I guess I just lost the patience because at that point I got this model and I was like, just fuck it. This is so much higher quality than anything I could have made myself. Instead of witch doctor, it's IT cat girl. follower goal completed? Nobody followed though. Woo! I guess follower goal completed. It actually wasn't a cat goal. I can after I finish this, I'm gonna draw my old rebrand design. And I'm gonna call it a day because I have work tomorrow. Even making a game that requires 3D models for fun. I've been trying to do the animations. Yeah, I don't 3D. I learned the Blender like 7 years ago. A crazy amount of years ago. And I've forgotten all of it. It's just all down the drain. I made my Blender donut. I finished my Blender donut and nothing else. Blender's a nightmare for real. And then I got into CAD. Well, I didn't get into CAD, but I need to get into CAD, but... hopefully some of the knowledge carries over. I know it won't, but hopefully some of it does. You're going to college for animation? Really? Oh. But past tense, what are you doing now? If you're comfortable with sharing, of course. It's getting worse. It's been a while since I've inked like this. It's actually kind of fun, not gonna lie. Alright, I'm gonna call that done. Necro lore drop. Paint pens start leaking. It is because this is a water-based ink. It's like randomly it'll just start like pissing itself from the tip. That sounds so bad, but really it's just like out of the blue it'll start dripping ink everywhere. That's what happened right here. Battle scars are just stories worth telling. Exactly. I'm gonna pull up to work tomorrow. I'm gonna tell them what do I even tell them? I can't make up something fun, like I can't tell them that's blood or something. It's too dark. But bang, we actually completed something decent this art stream. I was not expecting that, I'm gonna be honest. Ignore both. I was expecting all of it to be failures like this, but it turned out pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I might post this later on my socials. Fold it over like this. Not gonna lie, it's not too bad. It's really not too bad. Let me see if I can turn the exposure even lower. It's still like so blurry. It's not enough pixels, but whatever. Not too bad. Okay, new sheet of paper. New sheet of paper, and then It's just ink bleeds. It's good enough for what I want to do. I'll put this aside. So my old redesign model was actually, I'm not gonna lie, I really like it. I should show you guys I made a whole character sheet. I just never got... Nobody ever saw it, except for my friends. My close friends. Graphic design, ooh. I'm actually pretty good at graphic design. Probably can't tell with my bum-ass thumbnails, but... Need to sleep for work, good night. I also need to sleep for work, but it's fine. I really locked in today. I had generational lock-in at work today. Yeah, and it's I don't want to say too much, but it's like it's the type of job where you need to like actually get stuff done and motivate yourself to do work. And I got so much done today. I was gone for like a 4-day break, and then because I was traveling, and I came back today and I had generational lock-in. Like I got so much done in 3 hours. Like in 3 hours, as in like I just locked out after 3 hours, but for the first 3 hours, I was so locked in. But bye, good night. Alright, so I'm just gonna draw the old. The original redesign. See if I can do the trick again. So you can kind of see it. Your car got total. What? Are you okay? I mean, you seem to be okay if you're watching streams on Twitch, but... Yeah, if it's totaled, it's not gonna get fixed, unfortunately. Oh, then that's really good. That's good, considering the state of your car. The car did its job and got destroyed in this circumstance. Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot what it looked like, but it doesn't matter if it's accurate or not because nobody knows except for me. I have no idea what this expression is. It's actually a pretty simple design. And not gonna lie, if I had the funds, I would have just went all through with this design. Because I actually really like it. Guys, if I ever rebrand again, it hasn't been half a year and I'm already thinking about it. Who knew that gravel is good for sliding in cars? Interesting. Interesting. I don't drive a lot, so... Yeah. I get nervous whenever I drive. Which is just not that good because I need to drive a lot eventually. I'm just delaying the inevitable. Too scared to drive? I mean, you live in the city though, so you have public transport, right? Because I was originally planning to really lead into like the tech stuff. Like I had really good lore written out for this, and this and this design just has zero lore, the one I currently have. Not gonna lie, I was really cooking with the plot for the lore of this. It was like some interstellar shit. I live in the Midwest, so driving an hour to work? An hour? Goddamn. And I thought driving 30 minutes was a lot. Nearly crashed the car into a stop sign? Ouch. Yeah. Yeah, I saw a car crash live in front of our school. I mean, that's just, that happens everywhere. Teenagers driving, but... Actually, let me put this here. Let me do this. Bang. Now you can't see scuffed bochi. Poco's gonna sit there and bait views for me, hopefully. Need to start drawing. Yes! Everyone I see, I just tell them to start drawing because, like, I get so much that, people, like, a lot of people want to draw, but then they're just not motivated to draw. Because of Gen AI right now, because people are just generating art, like, I don't want to say good art, but like art that looks quality on the surface, and it's just really demotivating to start art right now. But I'm always encouraging my friends to just put pencil to paper, pen to paper, whatever you have. Put the stencil into the clay and start creating. Because I'm not gonna lie, having this like artistic view of objects around you just makes you view the world in a different way. Like, just, I don't know. It's not just seeing like shapes and objects. It's like you notice, like, especially in architecture. Like, I really like visiting big cities because they always have beautiful architecture. And even though I'm not an architect, as an artist I can appreciate like the buildings, I guess. I can appreciate the composition and thought that went into things. Holy crap, you can't type a good sentence today. Yeah, same. I've been stuttering this entire stream. I'm gonna buy that polka drawing. Bro, you can have it. I'll cut it out for you. Domestic shipping? I'll like, I'll like have it shipped or something. I don't even know how that'll work. You have an iPad, pencil, and Clip Studio. You have Clip Studio! What are you even doing? Hop on Clip Studio, bro. I'm too broke for Clip. I'm not too broke for Clip Studio, but I just settled with Procreate. But Clip Studio is the GOAT. AI fruit. Oh my god. I'm so glad that my algorithm has learned to not suggest that to me. But I've heard horror stories. I forgot the lower half, I'm not gonna lie. It's like a... I'll just draw this, like the upper half. I'll ink this and then I'll call it a day because I need to sleep. Guys, I need to wake up for work tomorrow. You're down in... Where's OKC? This okay. Where's this? What's OKC? I'm trying to think of cities. I don't really know like Middle America. I like I'm active exclusively on the two coasts basically. MS Paint is based. Ibis Paint, I have some beef with Ibis Paint, but it can be good. It can still be good. Alright, I'm gonna ink this and call it a day. Or you know what? I'm not gonna ink it. I'm tired. Oh my god, it's almost 11 p.m. Gang. But I guess I'll post the design later. But it was like longer hair. Let me just... It was like a much more... The reason why I didn't go with it was that it looked like something like this. Oklahoma City. Oh, right, that exists. But it was like a longer haired, it was longer haired and it had bangs. And then my favorite part about the design was these ring things. There's like a shit ton of lore for this, but there's like these rings on her head. Like, think sci-fi. And then they would move like their ears. Like, they're basically VTuber ears, you know? Like really expressive ones. I don't want to point out examples, but you know how like cat girl VTubers have like ears that move depending on the expression they're making? I was planning to rig this, like the rings, to also move like that. Yeah, that's basically the only original thing in the design. And then there was like, I like the cape as well. That's basically it. Saluting sci-fi vibes. Yeah, the lore was really good. I'm not gonna lie, but it's not fit for VTuber lore. It's too long. Like, I thought about it. I thought of it at 3 a.m. and I just wrote it down in my notes phone, a notes app on my phone. Oh god, I'm so tired. I can't even speak right now. But it wasn't even full sentences. It was just notes on my phone, and it still took like 6 whole screen lengths to finish writing. Two rings? Well, I probably thought about it before Genshin. I don't really know the new Genshin designs. Oh, great ideas are made at 3 a.m. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Oh right, I still haven't read your lore, Necro. I should, but whatever. We got some things done today. I actually really like this. Ignore this. I like this. And then I didn't get time to ink this, but it's still decent. All right. Let's just end this now. Let's see. Do you want to raid out? Who's live right now? I was gonna raid you, Necro, but you stopped streaming. Let's see. Right, good night, guys. Or good morning if it's morning for you. It's morning for Des, but he's in Japan having fun. Oh god, I want to be in Japan right now. No one I know is live right now. I feel so bad for that because whenever I'm finishing, like the time around I finish, nobody is live. But you guys always end during during my streams, so I always get raided, but I can't raid back. You know what? Let's just end it here today. We're not gonna raid. Good night, guys. Hopefully it was fun. The start was a bit rough, but I got there eventually. We met our follower goal of 130. Woo! That's one away from the follower goal of 131, which was... Wait, what was it? Was it 131 or 134 for the plus 20? I still haven't posted the plus 10 goal reward. Because my DAW Studio One just deleted itself. And I have to upgrade the entire software. And I'm gonna pray my files convert over. But anyways, I'll post the cover eventually. I'll post it eventually. Alright. Good night, guys. Wait, I can do this. I can do this. I got a button just for this. Bye, guys. Bye. Have a good night. I'm gonna go sleep. I'm gonna go crash out. I'm gonna pass out on my bed. Bye.